Hello guys and welcome to this fun channel. Today we are having another fun video. So don't forget to like, subscribe, etc. You know the drill. Okay, so I hope my English is clear and also the audio is clear. Okay, now let's get right into it without further ado. Okay, so now, uh, so in this video, it's one of those uh, you know videos where I am just blabbering and asking stuff. I'm not here to tell you something, or anything. I'm just asking, you know. I'm just curious. That's who I am. That's just my nature. I'm curious about stuff. So today I want to know some recommendation of books. I read a lot of books, but I think it will be very helpful, you know, if I get recommended some books, you know, and I prefer them to not be fiction. But if there were some interesting, mind, blowing or mind moving or stuff like that, I would be very interested. So I will ask you to recommend me some books. I've read some books. I'm not some books clerk, or have I have read all the books in the world. I've read some books like The 48 Laws of Power, or 100 and One Essays That Will Change Your Life. Robert Greene books, the Human Nature. You know, read stuff like that. What else? I read books how to do, you know, how to grow mushrooms, you know, how to, raise chickens, rabbits, stuff like that. But I think a recommendation from you will be more needed, you know, because I think I like to read books, especially if it's, a practical knowledge, something I can do, and the thing that I just did will give me a result. You know, I think that's the best book that can be. Fiction is good. I don't despise or hate fiction. I like fiction. I like certain stories. I read comic books, but also books, fiction books can also be fun. Can also be fun. But I'm mainly looking for practical books, like like how to do this, how to do that. The kind of book. That's the kind of books I'm interested in. You know. So that's it. That's the reason I made this video, to ask you to give me a recommendation of books. So if you have any recommendations, thoughts, or ideas or anything, don't be shy and drop them in the comments. section. Anyway, before I go, anyway, see you in the next one.